nothing in life that you can't do if you put your mind to it. If it's nursing, whatever you want to do, you work hard, you can do it. I wonder what the people that knew Bill Gates when they were in high school, and he must have put his hands up and say, hey, I want to make computers. I wonder where they are right now. So you could be sitting beside some future Bill Gates. You may be sitting beside some future Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is a lady, so I heard some guy was like, yeah. But anyway. You know, but you might be sitting beside some of these powerful people right now. And you need to understand that a dream is really all you need. If you have a dream and you work towards this dream with guidance, you can do these things. Martin Luther King said what? What's his famous quote? I have a dream. The I have a dream. I want you to turn that around and say that for yourself. Say, I have a dream. Come on. I have a dream. No, you don't sound like you have nothing. Say that now. I have a dream. No, wait, hold on. This side ain't ready. This side ain't ready. Over here. I have a dream. You ain't ready yet. Hold on. This side. I have a dream. They have a dream. This side. You have a dream? See, the reason why I wanted you to say it again, because the more you say it with much vigor and tenacity, you become to believe this stuff. It doesn't matter what your dream is. It's your dream. And just because it's your dream, you shouldn't allow anybody to take this dream from you. It doesn't matter if it's your parent. It doesn't matter if it's your best friend. Hey, listen. We all have our dreams. But you know when you get to the finish line, all the friends that you thought you had, you notice they're not beside you. They're not beside you because what? They don't have the same dream that you have. So what you need to understand, yes, you have friends, but you got to separate your dreams from your friends. Some of your dreams you can't even tell your friends. Because what they're going to try to do? Discourage you from getting there. There's a thing that's called self-talk. Self-talk is when you encourage yourself to do the things that you don't have the people around you immediately to encourage you. So whatever your dream is, just work on it. It could be music, it doesn't matter what it is. Work on your dream. Okay? Start working on your dream. Everybody in here, start working on your dream now. Because you know what? Your dream is like an opportunity. What is an opportunity? It has a lifespan. And what we need to do, we need to seize the opportunity in the lifetime of the opportunity. So that means if you don't seize the opportunity today, it might not be available tomorrow. Okay? Another thing I want to talk to you about is learn to love everybody. It's tough. The reason why I say that is because you never know where in life you're going to end up when you're going to need the help from the next person. So you have to love first who you are. Yeah, you can clap right there. You have to first love who you are, and then you have to love your neighbor. The reason why I'm saying this to you is because, again, you don't know where you're going to end up. You don't know whose help you're going to need. But I want to let you know, if you're a white person, love who you are. You don't need to hate the black person. If you're a black person, you don't need to hate the white person. Love them also. Because you know what? I'm black and I'm also white. I'm multicultural. Because God knew what he was doing when he made you. If you're white and you have black hair, when you get old, it's going to turn gray. So therefore, you go through a series of different colors. So one time you're white, next time you're black. So if you hate when you're white, get up in the morning, you might be a little dark. Why am I saying this? To let you know that racism doesn't help. Racism doesn't help at all. I do all these type of talks everywhere I go, and I try to encourage people that if we could just learn to love who we are, love the next person, it doesn't matter regardless of their color. Listen, we can change the world. I want you to understand something, that you might be here, but you can determine where you go from here. And I like to use examples. I'm on this podium. I can determine if I step forward, to the side, or backwards. Which way you think is best for me to go? I know, because you want to see me fall and bust my head. That's okay. That's not what I'm saying. But when you go forward in life, it doesn't matter what, you just keep on going. Because you know what? Things are going to pass you. Trouble never lasts. Always. But whatever you do, keep on pressing forward. Eyes on the prize. You're focused. If you practice, expand yourself. Be like the roots you're supposed to be. Spread out your vision and get absorbed. I'm around you. If I'm around your environment and read, you will be unstoppable. You will be unstoppable. No one should look at you and say, well, quote unquote, because you're black, you can't do math. Because you're white, you can't do English. Yes, I said black and white. Not to pick on a particular color, but that's what I'm seeing right now. There might be some gray people in there, but show me them if you see them. Because you're tall, then you know you're supposed to play only basketball. Because you're big, you're supposed to only play football. Forget that stuff. Because TV said, hey, if you're a little chubby, then you can't be a model. You can be anything you want to be. Anything you want to be. But you know what? That's up to you. So my thing today is to challenge you to be all you can be. And that starts today. I don't care what you did yesterday. I don't care what you thought you were yesterday. Where are you going to go from today? Now how many of us are going to graduate, go on to college, and to be the best